Coily girl. Today we are doing another wash and go video. It's going to be a tutorial and a little bit of experimentation. I have something really exciting coming up and I want my hair to be ready, so I have a couple days to practice a little bit of styles. I was gonna do mini twists just to get my hair break, but honestly I really want to perfect this wash and go, so that's why I am going to try it and see if it works and see how long it takes to dry. I have a blow dryer, but I don't think I'm going to be using it, so it's also going to let me know like how long does it take to air dry and if I need my blow dryer to dry it. So yeah, for styling I'm going to be using 3 products. I like to include my leave-in conditioner even if it's like hair maintenance because I feel like it's a must. But for styling, it's going to be gel and hair grease. You're going to be like, why hair grease? This hair grease literally acts like a 2-in-1. Back in high school, I would only use leave-in cream and I would use grease to curl my hair. This has been so consistent, it left my hair moisturized. The only problem with this is if you use too much, it gets greasy. If this wasn't greasy after like curling my hair, I would be using this like forever. Like this is like the best product. The only con is that it's greasy. So because of that, I like to mix it with gel so that I can get the definition and I can get the gel cast so that I don't have to be oily everywhere. Like it got to a point like people didn't want to hug me because they're like, oh, I know you're gonna be oily, and I was like, ah. I know, but now that I know that I just need a gel cast, I'm gonna try it out and see if it's gonna work, and if it does, then that's gonna be my hairstyle for the event. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. I have plenty of videos about me styling my hair, me talking about hair. So if you're enjoying this video so far, you're definitely going to enjoy the other ones. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little hair check and show you guys the state of my hair. I feel like it looks fine. This is like day 5 maybe of my hair. It's still moisturized. The only reason why I am redoing it is again to practice, but honestly it's day 5. I probably would have washed my hair anyway because I like to wash my hair like pretty often, like at least twice a week, just because I can and it works for my hair. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is go straight to the shower and wash my hair. Always wash your hair first. Honestly, you could even do like curl refresh. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. So it's basically you styled your hair, you wash your hair and you styled your hair, but then you kind of want to refresh the curls without washing your hair and you just add more gel. But I'm using so much gel today that I don't want to like have gel on top of even more gel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my hair. But I think that I might do a curl refresh video for you guys because sometimes when you're in a time crunch, you just want to make your hair look aesthetically pleasing for a couple days. I only do like a curl refresh if I know that I'm gonna wash my hair like 2-3 days after max. Even like maybe I'm just doing it for the day and the night after I'm gonna wash it, and I know that that night I'm gonna wash it. If you have like your wash and go and it's been there for 2 weeks and then you do a curl refresh and you leave it for 2 weeks again, that's a no-no. Like you have to think your hair has to be moisturized and then your hair also has to be clean. You cannot, like one thing that I know for sure, you can't leave your hair dirty for too long. A month is crazy. The audio wasn't on when I was filming my shower section, but honestly it's pretty simple and I've done 2 video tutorials on it. So basically I go in with the shampoo twice, one which is focusing only on my scalp, and then I go again and focus on my scalp and my mids and ends. I prefer to wash my whole scalp. People say that they prefer just washing their scalp and then rinsing the mids and ends with the rest of the shampoo when it goes down their head. But honestly, I feel like if you're a person that wears a lot of gel, mousse, a lot of heavy products, it's really good to go in and wash that out of your strands because they're thick. it's a lot of product and that's going to help you avoid buildup. So that's what I do. After that, I go ahead with some conditioner. I braid my hair up, and while I'm showering, I let it sit in my hair, and when I'm done showering, I rinse it out. It doesn't matter if I'm showering for 30 minutes or I'm showering for 3 minutes. When I'm done showering, I go ahead and rinse my hair. I feel like it really doesn't matter. I don't really see a difference when I condition for 3 minutes or 20 minutes, so I just do it when I'm done showering. After that, I'm pretty much done, and then I can go ahead and do the after shower routine. I'm out of the shower and I look like super wet. My shirt is literally wet, but we must move on. Like at this point, this is my designated like wash and go shirt because I literally ruined it, but at least I have a shirt for it now. Now I'm going in with leave-in conditioner and I am just putting it all over my hair, putting a little bit on my scalp, and just making sure it's like going everywhere. And again, I'm parting my hair in 2 sections and then I'm gonna braid it up. The braid doesn't even have to be perfect, honestly, because I'm going to part my hair in like 3 or 4 sections. I think when I'm gonna do this hairstyle, I really want to be like specific, like I really want to find hair. So this is serious. Like I had this style, I'm gonna put pictures here. Oh my god, my hair looks so good in December and I don't know what happened. Like every time I try to recreate the look, it doesn't look the same, and that's literally what I'm striving for. I wanted to see if I did a video tutorial. I did find one, but it was a pretty short one. I literally wanted like a step-to-step tutorial if I had it. I'm gonna check out my other channel because I don't know if you guys know, if you guys are like OGs, but I used to have another YouTube channel, but I deleted it because I didn't really like how it was going with the other channel, so I decided to like delete it. So this is like my new channel, and even in my old channel, I don't even think I did a tutorial, which I'm look literally sick. When I find the recipe to this style, I'm definitely making a detailed video. One of my biggest regrets is that I literally had so many tutorials that I used to watch my own hair tutorials. I know like sometimes I forgot like how I did something and I would just rewatch it, but since I deleted that channel, I don't have my mini braids tutorial anymore. I don't have my wash and go tutorials anymore. Like I'm just like so sick, but now that's why I do like kind of long form content, like 37-minute videos, because like I'm watching it too. Like I'm going back to watch my own videos because I'm trying to do my hair as well. This is in my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and prep all the things that I need for my hair. So what I'm gonna need is first is gel, and I'm gonna need hair grease. I thought I forgot my water spray. I would have been so pissed. I'm gonna fill this up, and then I think I'm ready to go. What I'm also gonna do is I'm going to declutter my space because this board over here that I'm working on is literally going to be a mess, but I only want a certain area to be a mess, like a certain area, so that I can just wipe it down when I'm done. So I'm just like organizing that. What I'm definitely going to need as well is a detangling brush. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Like I might detangle and go over certain sections. Like I'm gonna try really small sections, guys. I'm also gonna go with a couple hair clips because I'm gonna be sectioning my hair a lot, and a couple hair ties, and I think I'm ready to go. What I'm gonna do over here is put my sacred serum. Now for this sacred serum, I'm only putting it in a specific area, which is my widow's peak. I've been trying to grow it out for a couple months. I think like 6 months now, but it hasn't been growing. Like it's over here. It has been growing. I used to cut it all the time, but now I'm like, I feel like it just looks crazy if I cut it. Literally just going to try to grow it out and see how it goes. My goal is to have it like this length, so I could just like tuck it like this. So over here, and that's basically it. I do this daily, and hopefully it does something. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Usually I start from the back and go to the front. I'm literally going to start with the front today, just because. I'm currently rewatching Real Housewives, but I can't do it while I'm doing my hair and explaining to you guys because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like copyrighted. It literally never gets old. Like I can just rewatch it. It's just so good. Okay. So I'm just gonna twist this up because I'm kind of like don't want to braid it up again. It has leave-in, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. So I have this section over here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go in with hair grease before. And I'm gonna put this much. I'm gonna start with the ends, and then I'm gonna bring it up to my scalp. Now the most important thing is that my scalp is also detangled. So as you can see, like not only am I going at my ends, when I'm at the top, I'm also like brushing my scalp like this. My scalp is smooth. I'm gonna go ahead, or like my hair is smooth. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna go in with gel finally. Gel for this section, I'm just gonna go with this amount. And obviously I start with my ends. I put a little bit on my ends, then I put a little bit at the top, and then I start smoothing the product. Okay, as you can see, I sectioned it over here. Now we're going to continue. Hopefully this goes well because like I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But it's literally like pretty much the same steps, I would say, but it's just like I'm doing it like front to back instead of the front, instead of like back to front. It's way easier to do front back to front, I mean, just because like you don't have your hair being like annoying and stuff. But like I don't even know what I'm doing. I might even like, I actually even might stop and do the back first. I don't know, what should I do? I should probably do that. So I'm literally just gonna like, girl, I don't even know. But since I'm already here, I'm just gonna put like hair grease here so I can like marinate while I'm doing the back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna put hair grease all over my hair. And then finish with gel. And now I'm gonna twist this up. And let it sit. Perfect. And I'm literally gonna do the same thing for all the 4 sections, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm going to start styling it. So basically I'm just gonna repeat the same thing. I'm gonna put hair grease all over. I'm done. As you can see, I rolled up all the sections, and now I'm gonna unravel this one, and now we're gonna put gel. As you can see, there's a little bit of white stuff that shows that I have grease. I'm just gonna like blend it in a little. I think it's fine. And then now I'm gonna go in with gel. So with gel, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care how much I put. Like, if I feel like it's enough, it's enough. I feel like a lot of products don't really have strong hold. Like, I know my hair can get defined, so I'm like I think your product is just not good enough. But this product is good. Like, it's a banana extreme gel. It's the only gel that I can use like without anything. Like, if I do leave-in conditioner and gel, this is the gel that I would use. So I'm gonna go with this much for this whole section, like this, and then I'm gonna repeat the same thing in the other sections. So move the grease, then I add some gel. Then I do it again. Grease. Then I add some gel. I'm gonna leave the front section for last just because I don't want it to be in my face. Gonna go in with gel again. Okay, now I have to do the front. Then I'm gonna do this one. I think this is 2 sections in one, so I'm gonna split it, and then I'm gonna tie this one up because I don't want it to blend. I'm gonna put it with this one. And then I'm gonna secure it with a hair clip. Okay, blend in the grease. Then I go in with gel. And with my, like, the front of my hair, like over here, I'm not really too picky. I just like define it like this and then I leave it. Like, I don't really care if it's like that defined. This is how my hair is looking like. I saw a girl, she had white on her hair, and she did that. She said that putting water on top of it helps. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it's gonna do something. Now it's the front that I'm doing. I mix it together. Then I just put it here. Go in the gel. I'm literally gonna put more, even though I feel like I shouldn't, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm done. I didn't even put that much gel. I just put like, here's the bottle. I would say like this much gel. But this is how my hair looks after I did all the steps. I'm just gonna let it air dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to braid it up when it's like 80% dry, 90% dry, just because that's what I used to do when I had this look. So hopefully it's gonna turn out like that, because I literally wanted to turn out like that. The only reason why I braided up instead of using like a blow dryer or anything is because when I was doing this style, I was doing the no heat challenge for a year, so I wasn't using heat, and because of that I wasn't using the blow dryer, even though I feel like blow dryer is considered healthy heat because it's like recommended for health of your hair. Like, I don't know the reasoning, I should probably read about it. I don't care, I just don't do it. but I probably should. It's just because my blow dryer is so old. It's like 6 years old from my side, and I got it from my mom, and she's been using it for I don't know how long. Like, she still has her flat iron from when we were kids, and she had it before, so she keeps like her hair products for, and she keeps her hair tools for like 20 years plus. So I'm like, this must be old. So I probably, if I get a new one, I could be able to dry this up really quickly. But this is how it looks. Love how it is already, so hopefully I like it when it dries, and that's going to be shown tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna see you guys when I braid it up, but then the results are gonna be shown tomorrow. Hi queen, so I did lose the footage for like me braiding my hair the same day. I don't even know how that happened because I literally filmed it in one shot, but that's okay. It's gonna lead you guys to the next day, but you guys didn't really miss much. I basically just braided my hair, but next time I'll make sure that I have the footage. Hello queens, it's the next morning. It's time to reveal the hair. I'm kind of nervous because I really want it to look good, but at least it's not like the day of, so hopefully it still goes well because I still want to have a cute hairstyle on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clip some parts and I'm just gonna like braid it out. I don't use any oils, any serums to braid, to remove the braids. I would only do that if I do like something with like hot tools, maybe. You know how people do like rollers and then they put serums, but I personally feel like I don't need to, so I don't. So this is how it's looking like, and I'm just gonna like be careful when unraveling. Okay, this is what it's looking like. Now we're gonna do the other ones. Looks very promising. And you have to be like the most careful with like the ends like this. Like, you have to be really slow because they're like small and it's like really easy to like rip it out harshly. And then when you go here, it's like pretty easy to unravel, but take your time. It's better to take an extra minute than like ruin the look. So take your time, take your time, take your time. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other ones. So we're gonna do the back. My hair is so thick that sometimes I feel like I'm done, but then there's like a million in the back, so be careful of that too. Okay, now making sure that I have none in the back, no braids in the back. Then I'm gonna go, oh, there's only 4 left. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to do these 2, and then I'm gonna go with like the middle one as the last one. It's looking promising. As you can see, this hasn't like really dried, but it will eventually. I'm going to try to blend it while it's wet so that I don't get like a gel cast, like it doesn't crust up as a gel on my hair. That would be way harder to remove. I'm super excited. I hope it looks good. It's already looking good. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. This is what you don't want. You see how it's like stuck with each other? This is what we don't want to see. Like, but it's like a little section, so it's okay, but like you want to avoid that. That's why you want to have like equal parts. So before we touch this one, I'm gonna go in with water a little bit on here. And hopefully it will help with like the gel. Now we're in the front. Oh no, this happened in the front as well. Like some parts weren't divided equally. This is honestly the first time that this has happened, that I'm not really precise, but it's okay because it didn't really ruin it. So I think we're good. Okay, so this is how it looks like before I fluff it out. Personally, I feel like it looks amazing. It looks promising. It looks kind of how my hair would look when I used to do this hairstyle. As you can see, there's a lot of white stuff here, so I didn't blend it properly. So now it brings up the question, did I sleep with wet hair? Yes, I did sleep with pretty wet hair. Honestly, there's a lot of opinions on sleeping with wet hair. I don't sleep with soaking wet hair, but honestly, if I'm done styling and my hair ends up being wet, I honestly don't care. I just put a bonnet on. You have to be careful though, because sometimes people get like moldy hair or something like that, so be careful of that. And I wash my hair frequently. I wash my hair every 4 days, every 5 days, so I feel like I can get away with doing stuff like that. But there's so many rules in hair care that I do that people are like no that I do, which includes sleeping with wet hair, but it's all with what works for you. And I don't sleep with wet hair all the time. Like, this is probably the first time in a while, but I do sometimes. Now, this is a lot of white stuff on my hair, so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, because I'm probably gonna try to put water. But this only happened in the front, and I'm going to be honest, I think I did put a lot of product in the front. So this proves that sometimes a lot of product is not always the best. Just add enough and you'll be fine, but it's okay. I could probably fix this, but right now I'm just going to split the hair. And as you can see, I'm like splitting it very lightly. Like, I'm just doing this and letting my hair separate where it wants to. And I just, when I feel like it's separated enough like this, I just leave it. And that's what I'm continuing to do. I continue and I repeat the same thing, very light. And I turn again here and I do the exact same thing. So I do this and I do this and I do this, and yeah, I think that's it. So this is what I do for my whole head. And yeah, obviously there's the front. I'm gonna put more water to try to get rid of excess gel, but the thing is, just aim to put enough and not more. It's better to put less than put too much, because if not, it's gonna be white. Okay, it's starting to become black, so now it's good. But I think that this hair look is promising. I am going to make another video showing you how my hair looks from day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4, and day 5. And I'll show you like what I use, what I do, how I sleep with my hair, and the products that I use if I end up using products in between. I hope you guys like this video. I think that this hairstyle is promising, but don't you worry, I'm going to be showing you how it looks after, like I said in the other video, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you so much for the new Coily girls that are coming. I love to see girls who want to experiment with their hair. I love experimenting with my hair and trying new styles and not being afraid to do your natural hair. It can be nerve-wracking trying new things. Trust me, I've been there. I've been from big chop, having my hair being damaged. Literally, I had my hair permed by accident by my aunt, which is real, but see, I can come back from this. You can come back from having your hair permed from your parents, or like when you were young, people not being able to take care of your hair. You can do it, because I did it, so you can do it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. So this is how my hair looks the next day. I don't know how I feel about it honestly, but it still looks good. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting a video about the other days I'm gonna keep this hairstyle. I think I'm gonna keep this hairstyle for like 5 days as usual, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe.